More than 4 million people die annually worldwide from heat and smoke from cooking fires, and that's according to the World Health Organization. Using firewood exposes the cook to excessive heat, leading to illnesses. To curb the death toll, Nana Osei-Bonsu, a former research scientist, has invented an easy method for preparing foods that are needed. On Tech Thursday, Love FM's Anita Sewa speaks with the man behind the innovation.
Over 4 million people die annually from illnesses caused by heat and smoke. This is according to the WHO. These women are especially the most vulnerable. Imagine the drudgery in cooking banku.
One day, my wife traveled, and I decided to make banku for myself. And the way I saw it, the process of kneading, I saw that it is very, very, very difficult.
Osei-Bonsu tells the story of how he was motivated to come up with this procedure. According to him, cooking banku requires a lot of energy, hence the innovation. Unlike kneading the dough, the non-stick bowl requires mixing the dough or powder with hot water in a saucepan to obtain the desired thickness. The bowl is then filled with a thick paste and covered. The non-stick bowl is then placed in a cooking pot filled with water. In 25 minutes, the food is ready.
It comes out so easily. So initially, this is what I developed. But I saw that it is not attractive. So I contracted a firm to develop this one, which is also a prototype. In fact, they use a rapid prototyping to develop it. And this is not an ordinary container. It is non-stick. If you use an ordinary container, it will stick inside. So you have to use non-stick. So this is a non-stick container. So currently, this is what I think you have to be promoting, because this one is nicer than this. Okay. This one, the volume is fixed. So if you do not measure the quantity of dough that you are going to use, it means it will either be less or more than needed, if you understand. And even the water, it's not like if you are kneading banku and it is too thick, you can add water. If it is if it is light, you can add more dough. But this one, once you put it on fire, that is the end. So you have to measure the quantity of water that will give you. So if you are using it, by all means, you know that if you take this quantity of water and this quantity of dough, it will give you the desired thickness. So I've seen that. This one you use about, for instance, if you're preparing kinky, you need about 300 grams of dough. And then the water, you need about 350 ml. So once you combine these 350 ml and then 300 grams, you will get an acceptable thickness.
To produce the bowl in large quantities, Osei-Bonsu says he needs funding. For Tech Thursday, Anita Sewa Ajogan reporting.
And for AM News, I am Mapito CBD.